Good morning, good morning. Happy Wednesday. I'm getting used to the new setup. I get distracted when the computer screen's down here and the camera's up there because I want to look to make sure things are going well, but the camera's over there. But that's okay. You're here for Cardio Sculpt. You are going to need some weights for strength training, body weight movement plyometrics for the cardio, of course. I like to do that. I did step on Monday, but I like to try and keep it simple because I don't know exactly what you've got at home. And a mat. We are going to go down for core and strength a little bit on the mat. And the rest is just going to come together. So I'm going to start our music, get my routine here. Okay, weights. All right. So if it looks like I'm not looking at you, because I am looking at the screen every once in a while, I'll adjust. Trying to turn the music up a little bit. All right, there we go. You ready? You ready to warm up? Okay. Look at, I still have my sweater on. It's colder here than it is in the lounge. Okay, this is where I want to. Four, three, two, one more each way, tap it. Give me some arms. Warm up those biceps and triceps. And straight curls. Move those arms. Be gentle, it's early. Don't scream, make those shoulders scream. Kick those heels back. Gotta take it back to a step. Little step touch here. Now tap it up. Get a little bit lower. Keep those abs tight. Warming up those glutes. Plant it back and run. Eight, 6, 4, 3, 2. Tap it back. Alternate. Abs tight. 4, 3, 2, 1, and plant and run. Come on, right knee's running. Four, 3, 2, tap it. Take a little break here. Shake it out. All right, keep that step touch. This is our go-to today. We got 80s jamming. arm to leg. That's the natural sway of the body. Get a little twist here. Take it to knees if you want. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and tap those heels. 4, 3, 2, hold that right heel out. I want you to sit down, stand up, and push those hips forward. Rock back and sit and lift. Watch the profile. Hinge and push forward. Hinge. Good. One more. Now take it back and hold it. Rock that foot a little bit. Plyometrics is tough on the foot and the ankle. It's good to really warm it up. Good. Press the ball foot down. Sit a little bit deeper. Reach that right arm. Take the right ear to the right shoulder. Roll it up and tap. Good. Oh, I think I can take my sweatshirt off now. I warm up quick, but it was cold. All right, take it to heels. For 3, 2, and 1. Left heel out. I want you to sit. This time when you stand up, push those hips forward and open the chest. Come back, flexing the foot up, and open the chest. Stretch through the back and chest. Hamstrings and hip flexors. One more. Now come back and hold, flexing that foot, and then point and flex. Move it around a little bit. Press the ball to the foot, slide that left hand, left ear to the shoulder, reach. Now roll it up. To walk along the lonely street of dreams. Here I go again on my own. Now I want a nice, slow little squat step here. Kind of slow motion right now. Come in and rest. Take a little break. Now, watch the change. Step out. Step out. 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 To walk along the lonely street of dreams. Here I go again on my own. Go down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. And I made up my mind. 4, 3, 2, and 3. Okay. Hold on to shoulders. I want you to see. All right, grab some weights. I want you to still have a pace here. Breath. Roll it out. Slow it down. Focus on the squat. So you're going side to side. Give me a nice deep squat. Might have to dance a little bit in this one, huh? Love's a battlefield. Two more. And rest. Okay, this next series, you saw those biceps and the reach overhead. Have a weight that you can do a bicep curl and an overhead press, even if it's one arm at a time. Maybe both arms curl, one arm presses. That's how I'm going to start. So I'm going to come down. Both arms curl up. One arm presses. Because I'm still warming up. It's early. And the shoulder press is tough. It's not your deepest narrow squat. It's more about this fluid movement. One more each arm. Two presses. Uh-oh, I have notes. And rest. Good, keep those weights. Oh, someone's saying they're going to do the workout at lunch. All right, keeping those weights. We're going to go back to the top, side to side with a pace, not your deepest squat. Okay, here we go. So I want a little pace on this. We haven't gotten into the big cardio movements yet, but this quick movement should add a little heart rate. Okay? Make sure your knees are staying in line with the toes, the hips hinge back. Even though it's quick, you shouldn't lose sight of the safety parts of the form. Abs are tight. This is a slow builder. Chest proud. And rest. Good. Those arms might be getting tired just from holding the weight. Try to sustain, okay? Now let's go into that bigger squat. This time we're going to keep it narrow, but we're going to still step out side to side. So you're going to step out. So it's not totally narrow, but it's not a standard. It's a little in between. So you got to go back, come in. So, maybe 2 feet between those feet. Stay strong. Whoops, I went a little wide there, huh? I'm just changing the way the muscles work a little bit by making it shallower. Or making it less of a big step out, I guess is what I meant. 2 more. And rest. Okay. Last set of the curl and press. Now, I'm going to change my squat up. Instead of doing super narrow, I'm going to go super wide. Because I'm not going super deep, right? It's more about the fluid movement. So I'm going to go into that plie squat. You do what works for you. I'm also going to widen my press and my curl. So I'm gonna come down, curl, press. So do you see that rotation? It's great for keeping that shoulder healthy, but it's also tough. It's tough. So if you want to do one arm at a time, keep it there. Or maybe you want to keep it narrow. That's fine. Do what feels safe, but still challenging. Okay? Find that combo. You know you can do it without compromising form, but it's still tough for you. And we together, you just having fun. Just barely 80s, right? 88, 89. Intentions. I love Peace and Paula. One more. And rest. Good. Those weights down. Now we're going to do a little cardio, like high intensity cardio drill. Stretch and bring it down a little bit and do a high intensity core drill. Okay, we're kind of going to do this joint thing. All right. Jumping jacks. So we worked our legs, we worked our shoulders. Now we're going to use our legs, work our shoulders while doing the cardio, okay? I'm looking there, the camera's there. Please, please. Straight up, now tell me. Come on. Remember low impact options? 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, marching. So we're not going to just lay down and do core with our heart rate like this. I'm going to take this chance to give you some mid-section stretches, and then we'll do some core. Take a deep breath in, shake out those hips, and stretch through that right shoulder. Good, inhale. Exhale, take that left arm across, shake out those hips again, stretching through the left shoulder. Good, inhale, and exhale, take the hands behind you, interlace those fingers, stretch out the shoulders and the chest. Go down to the mat for some core, and then some of our cardio is going to use the mat for the next section, so you'll be ready to go. How do I want to do this? I'm going to go like this, so I'm at an angle. I get the closer. Okay, so you're going to have nice long legs. They're not going to be totally straight. They're going to be kind of soft. Heels dug. I'm going a little bit wider, okay? I'm going to stay nice and tall. I'm going to contract my abdominals, tuck the chin, roll it down before my head and neck touch. I'm going to roll it back up and reach. Now, if you need support, put the elbows use your elbows. If you need a little help getting down, if you need a little help getting up, okay? Last one, come down and hold. Or hold. Or hold. You should have the opposite leg out, opposite arm if you're doing one leg. And rest. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. Get ready for a new series. We're going to go slow to start, but you are going to use your mat and weights, so you'll want weights nearby. Alright. Now this will eventually have a lot of combinations in it, so you just gotta work with me, okay? We're gonna start with the slow-mo cardio, slow-mo leg strength, slow-mo, upper body, and then kind of add some weight with the pace. So, I want you to lift. I want you to squat down, tap, and come up. Now this doesn't have to be super slow, okay? But I don't want you rushing anything because I'm going to show you some challenge options. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, got to keep on moving. Oh no, you didn't even notice. My amazing singing distracted you. Now, what if this up and down is too much? You can absolutely stay up top. Your pace might be a little bit different. It's okay. Nobody cares. The only thing I care about is that you're working. Oh no, got to keep on moving. Let's do one more. And rest. Switch. Abs tight. Glute lift. No weights right now, right? But I'm working my hamstrings, my glutes, and my lumbar region. Now this does have lower back, but this is pretty mild in terms of challenge for the lower back. This is a good option. Now I'm going to show you this more challenging version. Deadlift. Come down and up. When you forward fold, you hinge. The knees are soft. The hips go back. The back stays long. There should be no rounding, no shoulders leaning. No. The chest leads. The hips hinge. It is imperative that you follow these 4 guidelines. Dancing is optional. Make sure when you come up, you squeeze those glutes, but you're not sacrificing your form this way either. You know the first round's always going to be kind of slow, less intense. I promise we'll pick it up. You ready for upper body? All right. And rest. Sorry, I get distracted. All right. Now, we're doing an upright row. Okay? You squeeze the back. It is not a shrug. It's up and back. It's for the rear deltoids, okay? A little bit of rhomboid there. But you have have a lot of shoulder hinging. Listen to your body. Tell me what's the word. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's optional. Both arms. Practice. It's different. It's hard to remember. Good. Let's take a little break. Are you ready? We're going to take it up a little bit. If you want to add weights from the very top, you may. Okay? You do not have to. You can do the cardio portion without the weights. All right, so if you're low impact and you have weights, you might not want to have those arms reaching up, right? Now, if you're going out, maybe you don't want the weights. Maybe you want to make this all cardio and add that jump. This is your minute. Come on. Remember, this is fine. You don't have to have weights. You can keep this moving for the high rate of cardio. Come on, last 10 seconds. And rest. Finish your rep safely and rest. Now, let's add some weight to those deadlifts. If you are uncomfortable doing the deadlift, take your hands right behind you. Just hold them there and lift. It's minimal added weight, but it is some. You're just going to alternate. Why is that an option? Because you have to use your hamstrings to lift your leg back. Okay? Otherwise, join me for the deadlift. Abs tight, soften the knees, hinge. That weight should not affect your form. There should be no rolling. Okay? This is a hamstring and glute exercise. If you are only feeling your lower back, do the standing version, please. Okay? Listen to your body. Good. Let's add that upper body. Come on. Do you want to keep the lower body? You can. You don't have to. You can do one arm at a time. Remember, this is a back exercise. Okay? The deadlift is for the hamstrings. This is for the upper back, rear, and the back and shoulder. If you're keeping the deadlift, you can do one arm still or both. Okay, last deadlift, everybody. Just the upper row. Final countdown. Come on. Final countdown. 4, 3, 2. Last count. And rest. Good. Put those weights down. All right. We do a little bit of a cardio drill, and then down for core. Okay. Now, that cardio drill, you're already familiar. You're going to do those squat thrusts. You can turn it into a burpee with a push-up at the bottom. Want some extra work? Or you can keep it up top. Just make it bigger. Watch your options. Here we go. Look at the pace. Come on. You don't have to jump. You can just do a heel lift. But I want you working. All right, if you're going all the way down, try to make it a little bit faster. If you're adding a push-up, come on. Last 10 seconds, whatever you're doing. Last one, and rest. Now, we're not gonna go straight down to core. Our hearts are pumping, right? We're gonna bring it down, stretch a little bit. Exhale slowly, and that'll help slow the heart. Stretch through that hamstring. You can absolutely keep your hands here for support. Squeeze those glutes, have that pelvis. Hoist the palms forward. Lift it up. Come up and release. Roll it out. Little quad stretch here. You work mainly hamstrings, but it feels good. Because of those squats that are built into that squat thrust, right? Okay. Shake it up. Come all the way down for core. Promise, longer water break after this core, okay? Coming all the way down. All the way down. You're going to do dead bugs. Okay, a dead bug. Abs tight. Feel that back press against the mat. Knees should not be tucked. They should not be drooping. They're over the hips, and then your ankle goes out from the knee. Arms out. Tighten the abdominals. Hold it. Extend your arms overhead. Extend your left arm. The left leg, sorry. Bring both in. Right leg. Shake it out a little bit in the back. Shake it out a little bit in the front. All right. Okay. I'm going to add a challenge to that core. I'm adding an extension and a tuck. You absolutely can still keep it. One leg, maybe you bring a hand behind the head for a little extra support. I recommend opposite arm and leg. If you're one-legged, switch. I had a hard time figuring it out, but I got it. Wherever you're at, more. 4, 3, 2, hold it up, pulse it. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Shake it out. Circle through those feet while you're here. And then make your way all the way up. Take a little sit break here. It's great for the hamstrings. And then go ahead and grab a sip of water here. Okay, take a nice little break before we get started. Oh. Jam. You know you want to dance. And you know what? You're probably in the comfort of your living room where you totally can dance and nobody cares. Right? That's the saying. Dance like nobody's watching. I don't care if somebody's watching. Okay. Move this out of your way for a little while. Last series here. Make my day. Make my day. Make my day. Make my day. No weights. It starts like it's night. Pretend like you're at a dance party. Take it back. Right legs in front. I'm starting slower. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. You do you. Maybe you want to make it big from the top. Get as much cardio in as you want. I'm just kind of toning that whole body. So now I'm going a little bit faster, right? Abs tight. Right leg's the lead landing leg on the way forward. And then you push back to the left. Maybe make it a little bit bigger. Isn't it crazy how some songs just catch you? Even if the lyrics sometimes are ridiculous or they really don't say anything except the chorus. But like there's something about the beat and the change-ups that just get you moving. 8, 6, this is one of those. 4, 3, 2, and take a break. Put that left leg in front. I want you to lunge. So, I want you to focus on this lunge position. Stepping back. Nice smooth lunges, okay? So now we have a good song, but you're not necessarily gonna dance as much, which is good when you're focusing. I mean, you're getting physical, but you're not dancing as much. You can balance if you want to bring that knee all the way up. Little extra core balance challenge, but you have to play that lunge safe. Let's switch legs. Here we go. Notice I don't have any weight, right? This first round, I'm just focusing on the form, toning everything. Then we're going to add that extra resistance. Really helping those muscles challenge themselves. Bone density. Hey there. I'm recording. Balance if you want. I'm hoping they're the HVAC crew. One more. And rest. Okay. Let's practice those arms. Even without weight, you can get a lot of work done here. I know sometimes I'm looking there, sometimes I'm sorry. Getting used to it. All right. Let's take that right leg back. Okay? I'm taking my right leg back. Okay. You know this is one of my favorite combos, right? Now, I'm kind of holding that lunge stance for extra challenge. You absolutely can just have a split stance here for balance. Okay? You can have both feet in here. That's fine. If you are split stance, maybe switch it. Couple more. And rest. Good. Roll it up. Nice. Now we're going to get weight. You can have weight the whole time. You know, if you want to make it big cardio where you're jumping and stuff, don't pick up the weight yet. But if you want to just use it for a little extra resistance challenge, do it, right? Start here. Make it a little bit bigger. Sorry, I keep looking in the mirror to see what's going on behind me because I don't know the people that are in this building right now. And there's normally nobody in the building right now. Make it as big as you want. Last couple on this leg. And rest. Good. Other side. So you're not stopping the cardio element. You're keeping that pace going. You can decide. Are you going straight to the big jumps? No way? Do it. Get your heart rate up. This gets the heart rate up too, but it's not as high intensity. It's a steady heart rate pace. Now, high intensity, kind of breathtaking cardio is great for calorie burn, right? And if you burn calories, you can maintain a steady weight or lose weight. It's important. But too intense, too much, for too long, you stop burning the fat the way that you want. Steady heart rate cardio for a longer period of time is great for like managing your weight or losing. You've got about 8 more on this side. You're deciding how big you want that. 4 more. Last one, and rest. Woo. Now, going to legs. We're going to lunge. And then we're going to add in the upper body, okay? So, right leg's going to go back first. I'm doing that stepping lunge. Tap or knee. Do 2 more. focus on that upper body. I know your left leg's getting tired. It should if you're doing the lunge right. Drive that way down through that left heel. One more, come on, and rest. Okay, we're doing just the lunges on the right leg. Then we'll add in that upper body again. Keep that posture tall. Left leg's moving. Make sure your knee is in line with your toe, and that knee stays over the ankle area. Oh my goodness. Did you know that the video killed the radio star? Hold it back. Rows and kickbacks, you can do it. Change it up a little bit. Maybe you want to do curl row, a reverse row, and then keep those palms down for that kickback, or rotate around. So many options. Video kill the radio star. Is that right leg talking to you? Me too. I'll thank myself later. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Last two. And rest. Woo! Put those weights down. Oh yeah, I'm feeling my booty. I'm feeling my arms. All right. Cardio drill, core stretching. Or is it this way? And that's what I'm not going to do. I don't know. All right. We're going to go forward and back. This time, back and forth. Big jump. We've done these before, right? You know these. All right. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Now, notice how I'm doing a little left, right, I keep it a little lower impact that way. You absolutely can do both feet. It's your drill. If you're one-legged, I'm going to tell you when to switch, okay? Right now, one-legged, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Remember, both feet is fine. If you took it down for a little bit to catch your breath, take it back up. And rest. All right, shake it out a little bit. We're going to stretch through those quads and arms just a little bit before we go down for core. Okay? So a few standing stretches. Shake it out. Now we are going to do a standing quad stretch. If you need help balancing, go near a wall for a second or hold on to the edge of the chair or couch or whatever. Right leg. Standing on the left leg. Grab the right heel or the right toes, pulling the heel towards the buttocks. Lift up out of that waist. And keep the knee down by the other knee. Sometimes we get kind of crazy here. Not yet. Not yet. The knee should not be in front. Unless maybe that's where your flexibility range is. It's okay. I'm looking there, the camera's there. I might have to move the camera. Now, if you have that balance and that flexibility, you're welcome to go forward a little bit, get a little more into the hip flexor. no pressure. Release when you're done. Okay, standing on the right leg, left leg. Good. For those of you that know me, you know I love to dance. I wish I could teach like dance cardio classes, you know, like Zumba and Chantel's like hip hop extreme. But I like to just feel the music and go. I have a hard time focusing on what move with what beat, calling out the cue ahead of time while I'm doing the current move. I totally give them Joy, Chantel, Al, give me props. It's hard. Jen, you are on it. And rest. All right, give yourself a quick tricep stretch and then get that mat out. Now we're going down tabletop, and then we'll make our way down to stretching all the way. But you're not done yet. Core first. All right. So you're in tabletop. This is kind of tricky with my shirt on. May not be fashionable, but it's functional. All right, you're gonna suck in that tummy, push away with your palms, hips are over your knees. And you're gonna extend your left leg and your right arm. And hold. Now, when you're holding, your back will start to say no. You have to keep those abs engaged by sucking in that belly button. Keep the left leg as long as you can. Try not to overarch, okay? 4, 3, 2, and bring them in. Now, if your biggest complaint right now is that your wrists are sore, you can train your wrists, and this is a great way to do it. But if it's too much, you can also go to flat knuckles, lengthening that wrist so you don't have the pressure coming down the palm. Up to you. Okay, right leg goes back. Commit that core. Push away with the chest muscles. Left arm. And we're just holding. You might feel your hips starting to push out. I do it a lot on this side. Like for some reason, I just push over to that left side. Leave that weight lifted, and that'll minimize that. Come back down and take a little rest. Oh, Tina, love you. Take those arms out, hips back, stretching into that child's pose. Simply the best. All right, abs tight. And I'm kind of an old soul. I mean, I'm only 42, but I relate to older people way better. Take that left leg. I think I just hung out with my parents way too much when I was young. And I'm grateful for it, but I'm an old lady already. All right, right arm, left leg. Now challenge. You're going to take your arm out to the right and your leg out to the left. Bring it back in. Out and in. So now you're working the abductor on that left leg. I'll show you from forward. And you're working the shoulder and the back on that right side. But you're not losing sight of that core form. Right arm, left leg still. I'm moving around, but I haven't switched. Good. You doing okay? Come in and rest. Shake it out a little bit. Go to the other side. Recommit the abdominals. Lift the right leg back, left arm, and hold it. Start with that strong hold. Remember, if you're going to your flat knuckles, same thing, okay? I'm looking to see when it came out. I don't know. It's not telling me. And I'm not good at technology, so I don't know how to look. Good. Few more. Let's do one more. And rest. Sit those hips back. All right, I'm going to switch it up a little bit. Yeah, I don't know how to find out. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Okay. Sit back into your stretch. Rounding the spine, lengthening the shoulders. Coming forward. Gently and slowly. Lower the hips down. Lifting the chest. Like cobra or up dog. Sorry, it's itch. But be kind because you just came from a back rounding and now you're extending, so be kind. All right, come back to tabletop. Now, coming all the way up to me standing. Give me a big shoulder roll. Bring that right leg out. I guess I can't do my shirt now. Take that right leg out. Push those hip flexors forward. So you're stretching through the left side and that inner thigh on the right side, but really big on that hip flexor and the quadricep. Now, if you can, go ahead and put your left hand down. Curl the left toe under and lift up and try to turn towards the right. I know this feels a little bit like work, but it is a working stretch. Bring that hand to the right leg, lower that knee, hinge back, and switch. Take the left leg way out. The foot should be out in front of you because by the time you push forward, that knee is safely over the ankle. Stretching through the hip flexor on the right side now. And I like to rest on my left leg because I really want to sink forward and stretch through those inner thighs and the hips. And this is a lot more work than this, right? You get into work mode, your muscles contract. Here we can kind of lean and let them stretch. I'm letting you be lazy with your torso. Rare, but it happens. Take that right hand down. Curl the right toe. You've got some support here to get up into that low lunge and then turn towards the left. Now I get to look at you. Try to look up, really rotating, stretching through the middle. Now from here, come back down to that left leg. Bring that right foot in just a little bit and then bring it in all the way. Support yourself on your lap and roll up. Good. Roll those shoulders back. All right, take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, take the arms out wide. And then give yourself a big hug. Wrap the right arm over the left. Tuck the chin. You're rounding the spine. When you inhale, open the chest. Let in a little extra love and positivity this morning. Wrap left arm over the right. Here we go. I know you're supposed to be stretching, but you might have to start dancing. All right, one more chest and shoulder stretch here. This time, really try to get the palms together. Lengthen those arms and squeeze those legs really tight and push the hip flexors forward as you pull your knuckles down. Lifting the chest. So you're stretching through the front side all the way to the top. And then release. Shake it out.
Soften the knees, round down. Grab your hands underneath your lap. Tuck your chin and round the spine as if you're going to roll up to standing. But you can't because of that grip. From here,
use the lap again to come all the way up. Roll it out. Give me a little shake out here. You can't hear it, but it's raspberry beret. She bought it in a secondhand store. All right. I'm going to look up there instead of here, but it's the same effect. Thank you for coming today. I hope you had a good workout. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you on Sunday, okay? Or out in the park, either way. Take care. Stay healthy.